So 5 versus 9, we'll see how it plays out. First down and 10 for the North from their own 43-yard line. Little swing pass to the right, and the South defense rising up to knock that one down. 4 brings up a 2nd and 14 from the 39-yard line. And off inside, number 20 for the North coming up there, Deontay Barnes from California, 5'11", 190, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long situation for the North.
It's usually the defense is going to have the upper hand over the offense early on.
Jeremy Mata under center for the North to start the game off in the shotgun, 3rd down and 11. Mata drops back, has a man out in the open, but he's quickly swallowed up. The ball falls incomplete. And welcome back here to the start of the second quarter of action. South leading this one 14-0. Again, under pressure this time. Mason Mill has some room and has a receiver as well. Number 84 coming up with the catch. Trey Beats coming up with a nice catch right there. He plays at St. Xavier High School in Louisville, Kentucky, and having worked in Louisville for about 8.5 years, I can tell you that the rivalry between St. X and Trinity is one of the best in the country. And John, literally every single year you will get between 30,000 and 40,000 people for a regular season football game.
We like those type of games.
Oh, it's fantastic. The atmosphere is absolutely amazing. Both those schools with well over 10 state titles apiece, so that's a game that a lot of people around the country don't know about, but it's
and just to elaborate, and these are the type of players we're talking about on this football field tonight. They come from tradition-rich high schools all across the United States.
Right. Tyron Williams coming up with a handoff.
And one-on-ones this week in pass rush, so kind of expecting some big things out of him.
There's a 2nd down and 9 situation. Mill connecting right there with number 9, T.J. Williams from California, East Union High School.
Receivers, the more difficult, the more physical receiver to bring down. DBs don't like to go up against them too much.
Right.
They like those small guys that can beat up.
Williams had a spectacular game. We'll tell you about that. Well, we can tell you about it right now as the North takes the timeout. He had 55 catches this year.
3rd and 4. They're getting something positive put together, whether it be the run is setting up the pass, the bootleg play. Right now, they desperately need a 1st down.
Mill, a short drop, 3-step drop, has a man, goes through his hands, and his ball falls incomplete. North is going to go for it, 4th and 4 from their own 40-yard line. And they're going to hand the ball off to Williams, and he is snuffed out right there. Nice.
The ball over. Right now, let's see if the North goes for the throat and goes downfield on a play action, or if they just stay conservative and still try to run the football.
And it looks like Jeremy Mata is back in. Just a very quick quarterback keeper there, and the line has some nice push right at the start, and they actually get about 3 or 4 yards out of that.
Yeah, Castro Valley High School in California have had great week of practice.
2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard gain. Mata drops back, has a man in the open, and it is complete. Nice pair of hands right there. Number 24 for the North, that's Cole Ferguson, a guy that we've talked about during the pregame from Anna, Ohio.
Yeah, they're in Northern California where the weather, this is comfortable to him.
Again, Mata this time is ripped down.
We've had a kill shot by the South. We've had some pretty good hits going on by the South and the North side, and we're not even in the second half.
George Matthews coming through on the sack on that one. Again, Mata out of the shotgun, and again, he's under duress. Gets out of the hands of, again, as a man wide open downfield, but he doesn't seem he's going to keep it and run nearly for the 1st down.
Got a flag,
and a late flag came in. Just keep an eye out for a late hit right there, but Mata did a great job of shaking. Would like to have back, but the North is marching down the field, so 1st down and 10 from the South 30-yard line. 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second quarter with a 14-0 South lead. Mata, a quick swing out to Ferguson. Ferguson is going to get about 4 or 5 before he's driven out of bounds. So a nice safe play, John. We've seen this over and over. These short passes being used as runs.
Yeah, with his hands as much as possible. He's a playmaker. He's elusive. He's got that breakaway speed. We need to get the football in his hands as often as possible.
Mata again under some more duress. He's going to try to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's taken down. Again, nice penetration by the South.
And when you come into these all-star games and you only have a couple practices under your belt, it makes it very difficult. The defensive line and the linebackers can get instant penetration because you're not familiar with the guy working next to you.
Exactly.
And the offensive line is all about 5 people working together as one unit.
Mason Mill in at quarterback now for the North. Third down and 12. Mill, a little swing pass. Number 20 gets a decent amount of yardage right back there, about 8 or 9 yards.
Yeah.
A couple of schools looking at Barnes, Sacramento State, Redlands, Menlo, and more. So his college choice is up in the air right now. 4th down and 5. And the pass would have had enough for the first down that Mill couldn't quite get it up to where Ferguson could handle it. So the South will take over.
This is the last time they're going to play football.
Right.
Until come August, they're going to let everything loose and leave it all on the field.
Exactly. Why not? 1st down and 10 for the North. Mason Mill back under center for the North. And a handoff right up the middle. Good bit of leg drive right there. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, good.
Going to bring up a 2nd down and 5 after the gain of 5 by Brownell. Mill going to complete a short pass and submarining the receiver, but it's not going to be enough to stop the first down. Nice catch right there. Number 22 is Ethan Wright from Beatrice, Nebraska.
Yeah, much needed first down right there by the North. Try to get some type of momentum going for them. Let's see what the Coach Johnson dials up right here. If he takes a shot downfield or kind of stays with that run, set up the pass with the run. The gray on your TV screen right here is playing more what we call a cover 4, where they're just playing prevent and allow you to take some of those hitches.
And that's Brownell again taking the handoff, showing some nice acceleration and kicking it to the outside. Picks up about 6 yards, like to share with the group.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, it looks like North quarterback Mata may not return for the game. We're still trying to see how this progresses, but it looks like he's either broken his hand or dislocated a finger very badly. They've got the medical staff checking it out, and they didn't have an update for me at this point in time, but hopefully we'll have one soon, and hopefully he can get back in the game. Guys?
Exactly. That'd be nice to see. Mill coming up short on that pass. Ball falls incomplete.
His junior year, so they got some good talent. He's a tough kid. Hopefully it's not broken and he can return to the ball game.
Mill has a man open, but underthrows his receiver and is picked off by the South. Number 34, Hayes.
They're wanting to show that they can be physical. And here's a touchdown pass right here.
Wide open. Mill has got a receiver. Very simple like that. One play, 13 yards, touchdown. Nick Sloss from Mount Diablo, California. 95 guy that shot the other day was, but
was it Dave Reynolds?
You might know him. I think there's a 75 in my future on Monday, actually. All right, getting back to football, the Blue has the ball. Handoff, they're really not going to, thought we might air it out a little bit there, but not a lot happening for Deontay Barnes.
Ball carrier down to the turf.
So clock ticking, 25 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 11 for the Blue. Mason Mills going to try to swing pass this time to Barnes. He's not going to be able to get out of bounds before he's wrapped up. We'll see if the North uses one of their timeouts. They do have 2 left, and they will call.
Done a good job.
Yes.
There's been like a running back by committee. The North has about 5 running backs that they were trying to get the ball to, and it's been entertaining so far.
All right, Mill is going to take a shot down the field, and the pass is complete to number 9. That's T.J. Williams.
I can get some return yards and try to get the touchdowns.
All right, 4th down and 13. Mill will give it a shot here, throwing a pump fake and has throwing into double coverage. The ball looks like it may have been picked off, but his ball falls incomplete. That will be the final play of the first half. And on the